Assalamualaikum everyone. I am your lecturer again, Madam Shawl. If you have watched my self-introduction video, know how I look like. So before we meet face to face, I would like to brief about our course outline, especially for those yang tak akan jumpa saya face to face lah, because you learn tutorial with Dr. Khairi. It's okay, one day kita akan ada face-to-face test, either the final or the midterm test, or maybe you can find me at my office for a revision and so on, because I'm still the one who teach you maths lecture. So even though your tutorial with Dr. Khairi, still there is no constraint for you if you want to ask question. Okay, feel free to ask question. Alright, so I'll try to make it short so that you don't need to spend so much time listening to the video. Student is like long video, so I'll try to make it short. Alright, so this is the course outline. Alright, you are the first semester student, transition from the from the schools towards university level. It's not that different, just that you need to be much more independent compare during the school days. Okay, for here in your ITM, kalau student diploma ni, we still caters to their needs lah, meaning that we provide teaching video, we provide exercises, we provide slides. Okay, so all the material needed for the course, especially ECO162, will be provided to you in terms of soft copy, like I mentioned in the instruction how to use UFuture. So you should know where to find the materials for ECO162, and your task is to download and print out, ataupun maybe kelas rep ke bantu satu kelas ke, lepas print out satu kopi, fotostatekan untuk setiap kawan. Make sure the item needed for classes during the tutorial classes you bring to the class, so that you tak lost lah during the tutorial session. Okay, so during the tutorial session, what will you do? You will ask the question towards your lecturer, anything you did not understand from the teaching video that I show you during the maths lecture class. Okay, some students still confused about the concept of maths lecture and tutorial. So for your information, altogether we have how to make it bigger. I hope you can see this, because this is pink, I cannot make it bigger. Altogether we have 7 classes for ECO162, and supposedly each class we have 30 students registered. However, I noticed that some students did not come to register at your ITM, so meaning that ada kelas yang jadi 27, 25 and so on. So finalized number of the student still in progress, because this is just a first week. Some student came later. Okay, so we have class from A to G. So 7 classes. We only have 3 lecturer teaching these classes. Okay, for your information, the name of the lecturer that teach ECO162 is Madam Nohamiza, and me, Madam Shawl Soleha. Okay, however, Dr. Khairi is not in charge of teaching the maths lecture. However, he is conducting the tutorial session for class F and also G. Okay, so we divide this by 2, meaning that we have another group out there, which with Madam Nohamiza, which is group A, B, C and D. So kalau you perasan in my maths lecture WhatsApp group, we have only group E, F and G, because I am not in charge to deliver maths lecture towards the group A, B, C, D. So ABCD ni di bawah Madam Nur Hamiza, and student ni juga semua sekali tutorial also under Madam Nur Hamiza. So dia tak ada relation lah dengan saya. That's why saya tak masukkan pun student ABCD ni dalam WhatsApp maths lecture saya, because I am the only one who delivered maths lecture for the class E, F and G only. However, if you notice, Dr. Khairi also in our maths lecture session, and Dr. Khairi will be in charge of teaching the tutorial, assisting you with the tutorial. And also, if you have question regarding the subject, also can ask Dr. Khairi. Dr. Khairi is also the lecturer for economics. So, sama je sebenarnya, cuma dia tak mengajar maths lecture for ECO162. However, Dr. Khairi mengajar maths lecture for undercode. Okay? Why did they do this? Maksudnya tak ada, kenapa tak satu kelas satu je lecturer, kenapa nak kena combine? Because after the COVID hit our country, this is the new way of learning to save resources. So if we did not do this, we won't have enough class to cater all the students. And also we don't have enough lecturer to cater all the students. That's why for maths lecture session, we combine the group and do this the teaching online. Okay, some lecturer, okay, jangan compare eco dengan code lain Some lecturer for the maths lecture, they prefer to conduct live session. Meaning that dia ajar secara online tapi live session through Google Meet ke, Zoom ke, Microsoft Teams ke, and so on, depending on their preference lah. But for me, okay, I prepare maths lecture session through video. Okay, why I choose video? For me, video is more flexible. You can view again and again, and I will give you sufficient time to view the video before I do the tracking in terms of your attendance. If you already watched my video regarding the how to use the UFuture, so you know how I do the tracking. First, you take the online attendance that I put in UFuture. Second, you watch the video. If you take the attendance but you fail to watch the video, your tracking for the video is pangkah merah, so it doesn't justify your attendance. You will be considered as absent. Okay, so hopefully it is clear. Alright, untuk tutorial session adalah secara face to face. We have venue for the tutorial session. Tapi untuk kelas 1E, because I have constraint this week, okay, pengasuh anak saya cuti, so anak saya masih kecil, tak ada orang nak jaga, so I ask the head of department untuk bersetujuan melakukan kelas secara online dahulu minggu ni sahaja. Nanti kita akan jumpalah face to face. Okay, so untuk kelas F and G, you already ada yang dah jumpa, ada yang soon akan berjumpa dengan Dr. Khairi, because Dr. Khairi came to campus and conduct a live class with you with the venue stated in your jadual lah. Alright, so hopefully you faham Okay, in terms of the evaluation, nanti you akan evaluate the lecturer. Untuk kelas E tak ada isu, dia tak akan confuse ke apa. You akan evaluate saya sahaja, sebab dia tidak melibatkan Dr. Khairi, sebab Dr. Khairi tidak mengajar tutorial. However, for class F and G, you must evaluate B and Dr. Khairi in terms of lecturer evaluation. Okay, you have two different lecturer for the maths lecture session and also for the tutorial session. Okay, dia tak akan beza lah, sebab kami akan tally kan, so we tak akan ada isu tak acilah dia lecturer lain aja, lepas tu maki lecturer lain, tak, because everything we already discuss together and we finalize it as it is, so sama saja. Even Madam Nur Hamiza pun sama. So nanti you will have midterm test. So this midterm test and also final is a common midterm and common test, meaning that Dia sama je, every class sama je soalan dan akan berlangsung serentak. Okay, so tak akan ada isu assessment berlainan untuk different classes. Kita fair and square, same assessment, and the question for your midterm and also for your final constructed by all of us together. Bukan ada biasness, dia mengajar, dia yang construct, lepas tu lecturer lain tak mengajar, dah pakai soalan orang lain, so akan menyebabkan tak coverage menyeluruh. Tak ada. There is no issue regarding that. Okay, so before we go further with our course info, I would like to show the planner. So I will give you the planner. This is the planner for the entire semester. This is your first time melihat planner, I bet. Kalau lecturer lain tak tunjuk lah. Kalau you dah masuk kod lain, ada yang tunjuk, yes, this is your second time or third time. Okay, for those your first time, I will teach you how to read the planner. Okay, so M1 ini adalah minggu pertama. Alright, so today is this is October. So today is 11 October, hari Selasa. Day Ahad, Isnin, Selasa, Rabu. Di Terengganu, kalau you bukan orang Terengganu, cuti dia adalah Jumaat dan Sabtu. Ahad start kuliah balik. And this is minggu kedua. So as you can see here, dia akan continue minggu ketiga, keempat, kelima, keenam. And then ada cuti pertengahan semester. Kita tak akan consider cuti tu as week. Okay, so minggu ketujuh selepas cuti semester. Okay, so altogether in one entire semester ada 14 weeks, 14 minggu. Sampai sini 14 weeks. Okay, so again, apa lagi yang menarik dalam planner tersebut? Yang mana yang colour grey yang gelap tu, itu adalah public holiday, cuti umum. That's why kita tak start Ahad sebelum ni, sebab cuti Maulid Rasul. Okay, and Deepawali during the minggu ketiga, week 3. Okay, so cuti hari Isnin, certain kelas lah yang kena. So kalau dia melibatkan kelas, I don't think effect untuk ECO162. So tak ada kesalah, it's okay. Sebab kita mass lecture is on Sunday and our tutorial session start on Tuesday onwards. Okay, kecuali kalau ada jadual berubah lah. Okay, so for example, kalau satu kelas yang kena masa cuti tu, for example kan ada 3 kelas kan, EFG, kami akan cuba talikan lah. So sometimes kelas-kelas yang terlibat dengan cuti tu akan diganti pada waktu lain. With your consent lah, kita akan nego lah. Sudah free tak masa ni, boleh nak ganti kelas macam ni. So kalau you jenis yang concerned about your study, you tak akan mengeluarkan macam-macam alasan, because we want to help you untuk ganti kelas. We are not eligible to ganti kelas, tapi sebab nak elakkan awak ketinggalan compare to kelas lain. Okay, so throughout the semester tak ada dah, 2 hari je Depa balik pada minggu ketiga. And minggu ke-14 we have Tahun Baru Cina, which is minggu ke-14 ni minggu akhir dah, dah nak habis dah, sebelum minggu ulang kaji dan exam akhir. So what happened there, biasanya minggu ke-14 ni kita finalize everything, kita buat revision sahaja. So kalau cuti pun tak ada kesan sangat. Okay, in the planner we also noted the important date. Okay, as you can see here, we have validation. You dah daftar subjek, kod yang you sepatutnya ambil for part 1. So you buat validation, validasi, and then end of validation. So if you are not able to register any code ataupun tak register langsung, being ignorant, tak ikut cakap PA suruh register and so on, if you fail to register, you did not register, you akan gugur taraf. So you are not eligible to take the final lah. Alright, and then cuti pertengahan semester ni, even though they start on 20th of apa ni, dekat sini kan ini Oktober habis, Oktober 31 ni dah start November, so 20 adalah 20 November. Okay, so the thing is, Jumaat Sabtu kan dah cuti. So untuk orang yang jauh, boleh rancang lah, boleh beli dah tiket. Maksudnya tiket nak beli nak balik tu adalah pada 18 lah. Jangan tunggu sampai 20, you akan rugi 2 hari. Okay, and make sure you come back before the first class on Sunday. Our class on Sunday, maths lecture class, although it's ODL, okay, bila you boleh lah buat kat rumah ke semua tu, sebab saya tunjuk teacher video kan. Tapi maybe kelas lain you ada tutorial session yang face to face. So janganlah sambung cuti dan buat cuti sendiri. Come back to the campus before the class started. Okay, same goes here. Good news, we have another semester break. Bukan, dia bagi cuti khas perayaan sebelum Christmas and I think school holiday kot. Okay, 23. Kalau Christmas, of course December, sebab 1 December start here. Okay, so I jot down the important date there. We will have our midterm test in week 8, minggu ke-8, which is tarikh dia 8 dari bulan 12. Kita akan clarify balik tarikh ni. Okay, most probably face to face midterm, okay, at venue yang kita akan determine later. Okay, tapi chapter kita dah tahu chapter apa yang nak cover. Nanti saya explain course info, I will explain again. Sorry about my voice, saya sesama dengan sangat teruk sekarang. Silalah considerate my situation. Okay, and you have another important assessment, which is written report and video presentation. And I jot down the date where you need to submit those assessment. Okay, so you boleh, saya bagi soft copy, you boleh, kalau lecturer lain tak bagi ni, you boleh buat juga untuk different code lain-lain, letak tarikh-tarikh penting, print out, tapal dekat bilik, dekat hostel tu, so that you boleh rujuk dan tak ketinggalan info. Okay, planner is very important. So next is after week 14, starting from 27 of apa ni, tengoklah kat mana last kali, December, habis December 31 ni start Januari dah kan. Okay, so this is January, so 27 Januari sampailah 5 Februari, habis tadi masuk Februari, you akan ada cuti untuk ulang kaji. Nasihat saya, you part 1, you did not know the style of the university yet, avoid going back sangat kerap. You need to sacrifice something untuk berjaya. So macam biasalah, saya pun melaluinya dahulu, awak pun sama juga. Kalau you pilih untuk bersenang-senang dahulu, you akan bersusah-susah kemudian. If we want to earn something, we need to sacrifice something. So sacrifice waktu balik, studylah betul-betul, so that you can score well for your final. Kalau nak balik juga, kalau you boleh jamin you akan belajar di rumah, it's okay. Okay, and minggu start peperiksaan is pada 6 of February sampailah 21 of February. Okay, and then cuti SEM sehinggalah 19 March. With that 22 Februari sampailah 19 March, you ada cuti SEM, and then you akan mula SEM 2. Macam sekejap je sebenarnya. SEM 2 tu bermula pada hari pertama puasa, if I'm not mistaken lah. Okay, so hopefully it's very clear. Alright, so let's go with the course outline. Okay, here is the info about me. I am your maths lecture class. Maths lecture lecturer. Okay, for class F and G, make sure you have the info about Dr. Khairi also. How to contact Dr. Khairi, where is Dr. Khairi's room. Okay, so avoid doing surprise. For example, going to the room, surprise, doktor saya nak jumpa, surprise madam saya nak jumpa. You will be very disappointed because we are not always in a room, in our office lah. Okay, we are busy person, so make sure you contact us first, do the appointment if you want to see us at our office. Okay, we are available 24/7 with our WhatsApp. Okay, kalau saya lah, Dr. Khairi is much more busier compared to me. Tapi as a courtesy, make sure you do not text any lecturer after the office hour. For me, after 10, macam tu lah, because that is my family time, 10 p.m. Okay, so don't expect me to answer directly, instantly your question after 10 p.m. Okay, so show some respect to the lecturer lah. Okay, and credit hour is 3 hours, contact hour is 3 hours. Credit hour ni maksudnya yang masuk GPA awak tu lah, kita 3 jam. Untuk contact hour tu 3 jam you akan belajar satu minggu. So best lecture session kita sejam, and tutorial class 2 jam. Sometimes best lecture session itu terlampau pendek, 1 hour. I will drag, bukan drag lah, I will give a longer video, but give you extra time in order for you to watch, bukan during the class time only lah. So I expect you to be very disciplined regarding watching the video, sebab you bukan ambil subjek eco je, you ambil subjek yang pelbagai. So manage your time well. Bila waktu eco belajar, fokus eco. Okay, make sure masa nak tengok video eco tu, print out, siap-siap dah all the materials you need for that particular topic yang saya akan ajar tu. Sambil belajar tu, sambil tengok nota dan cuba pause lah kat mana boleh. Okay, so kalau saya bagi video terlebih daripada 1 jam, saya akan bagi you more time to view, maybe 2 or 3 days. Normally 2 days lah, sebab our tutorial class start on Selasa kan. So I am expecting you to finish up viewing the maths lecture video before your tutorial class, so that during the tutorial class you have question to ask towards the lecturer. Okay, so like I told you, university level is a concept of you being independent. So you need to ask us, not us asking you and deciding to give you question and whatsoever. Okay, you go for it, you seek for it, you ask for it. Okay. Alright, so altogether we have 8 topics. Okay, first topic, introduction to economics. Second, demand and supply. Some of you already have basics at the school level. You took economics. Okay, suka saya nak ingatkan, sila lupakan semua tu. Although dia memang ada kaitan, tapi to avoid you to be confused, assume je you baru nak mula belajar dengan saya. Okay, InsyaAllah you won't be disappointed. I am very, very detailed in terms of teaching. I'm trying my best to help you. Should be, if you listen well, you do all I ask you to do, you can understand well about ECO162. You don't need to worry. Okay, satu lagi yang saya lupa nak beritahu. Bila you dah mula nak start tu, you ada satu which is here, entrance survey. Okay, so you must do the entrance survey. Entrance survey dia dekat U Future juga. Okay, godek-godek lah nanti. Kalau tak jumpa, tanya. Even though you ada basic, you jangan tick 4 ataupun 5. Dia akan ada soalan-soalan tanya. You faham tak basic konsep ini, konsep ekonomi ini. Okay, you just tick 1 ataupun 2 sahaja nasihat saya. Walaupun you ada basic, you assume you don't understand. Why? Because nanti after you have learned throughout the course, the semester, you akan buat exit survey pula. Exit survey ni you akan beritahu, okay, after you have learned 1 semester, how is the outcome? Soalan yang sama akan ditanya kembali. Supposedly you akan tick 4 atau 5. With that, 1 tu tak faham, 4 ke 5 tu makin faham. So ada student yang jenis main-main, ataupun memang dia betul-betul tak faham. Entrance survey, sebab dia kata dia belajar kat sekolah dulu, dia buat 4 ataupun 5, faham, sangat faham. With that, you tak perlu belajar pun lah. And then bila masuk kat exit survey, tiba-tiba jadi satu balik. Maksudnya, as time goes by, as you learn about the subject, you become apa? Makin tak faham. Sedang letak dalam bracket, dalam istilah dia, makin tak pandai, makin bodoh lah. Which is, you memperbodohkan diri sendiri. Okay, so please don't do that. Okay, nasihat saya for the entrance survey, tolong buat either 1 or 2 means that you still tak faham lagi. That's why you want to learn the subject, and then for the exit survey barulah buat lebih faham. Okay, and avoid 3. Sebab 3 tu maksud apa? You tak tahu you faham ke tak faham. Orang macam ni dia tak ada pendirian. So jangan cultivate sifat begini dalam diri. Tolong. Okay. And apa ya? Sekejap ya. Okay. Next is I told you we have 8 topics to be covered. Okay. And here we have the weeks that I will cover the topic. I will teach you the topic lah. To topic 1, Introduction to Economics, I'll teach you within 2 weeks. Week 1 until week 2 for 4 hours. However, we have 3 hours per week kan. Bila that week pertama ni dah habis, tak ajar pun lagi sebab tak sempat kan. Okay, tapi jangan risau, InsyaAllah dia sempat je. Okay, however kan, seminggu kan kita 3 jam je. Ni 4 jam ni maybe akan ambil 1 hari lah. Okay, tapi tak boleh nak follow sangat lah sebab sekarang ni dah requirement dia lain kan. Okay, tapi just enough that you know this topic will be covered within 2 weeks. Kalau drag pun maybe sampai week ketiga. Tapi I will update you lah. So be alert lah with all the information I posted in the maths lecture session ataupun tutorial session kalau untuk kelas E. Okay. Here SLT stand for Student Learning Time. Waktu student kena belajar. So dia ada kat sini 12 tu maksudnya 12 hours, 12 jam. So for you to understand topic 1, you need to spend 12 hours to learn about the topic. Okay, within 12 hours I will teach you 4 hours. So daripada saya, you belajar 4 jam. So 12 tolak 4, mean that 8 jam adalah non face to face, mean that study and learn lah, study on your own. So it doesn't mean that you cannot ask me during that you study on your own tu. Silalah tanya. Tapi yang saya paling tak suka adalah bila you tanya, you PM tepi. Tak nak. What should you do is, kalau you kelas yang saya ajar tutorial, make sure you tanya dalam grup WhatsApp so that saya tak perlu ulang banyak kali. Okay, so okay, so we that is the way you should learn. You tak boleh nak being selfish. Sebab ada sendiri je tak nak beda, saya malu nak tanya. Dah awak malu tu hal awak lah. Tapi as a courtesy I ask you already. Kalau nak tanya dalam group supaya saya sharing information tu boleh berlaku dan saya tak perlu ulang banyak-banyak kali. Kalau orang lain tanya soalan yang sama juga, tak ke you yang being selfish? So tak ada konsep malu belajar Tolong ikut arahan, you will be just fine. Okay. So you akan ada assignment. The assessment is here. Okay. We have online tests. Nowadays maybe dah akan jadi face to face lah, because you already came to the campus kan. Sebab I don't trust the online test. Budak-budak ni kadang-kadang tu untuk online test ni dia banyak cara untuk meniru kan. So midterm test, it depends on the class lah, whether we are going for online or we are going face to face. For my class, I'm going to face to face. Okay, with that saya akan jaga test awak macam biasa lah, awak dalam dewan macam sama-sama dulu sebelum COVID tu. Okay, so chapter 1 until 4 coverage for midterm, so 20%. So video presentation 20%, written report 20%. Okay, okay, So for the video presentation, it's 20%. You need to do a written report by group written report, okay, consisting of group of 4 to 5, depending on the number of students in your classes. Saya akan determine later. Okay, group assignment. So, but I don't expect a free riders. Tolong jangan jadi free riders. You baru first sem. Kalau you bermula dengan free riders, you akan forever be free riders, and everybody will start to avoid you. Okay, I bet accounting student, you are very, very eager to try on your own, kan? Okay, cukup, tak ada masalah. Okay. Apa lagi? So this is your assessment. For the continuous assessment is 60%, and then for the final assessment is 40%. So altogether is 100%. Okay. Untuk midterm, most probably the question will be on multiple choice question, and also structure question. So soalan multiple choice dengan soalan structure tu macam mana? Let me show you. Okay, so ini adalah soalan multiple choice ABC lah. Okay, and then ini adalah soalan structure. Dia ada one main question and dia ada sub question with smaller marks. Structure question. Okay, and this is AC question. So sometimes you will see AC question, bawah satu soalan ada dua. Bukan bermaksud you kena jawab dua-dua. Dia bermaksud soalan tersebut membawa kepada jawapan yang sama. So soalan ni adalah soalan cara tanya dia berbeza, tapi both question answer dia akan sama. So kadang-kadang tu saya letak bawah one question, example macam ni, capitalist, free market, also known as capitalist, sebab nak tunjuk ke awak different style of question being asked. Okay, soalan-soalan saya ni daripada mana? Adalah daripada past year's question. So what did I do? I compile it for you. Okay, so you don't need to go to the library system and download the question and do it again and waste your time for that. Sebab kalau you download the past year's question, dia akan comprises all the chapter 1 sampai 8, kan? Tapi kalau you baru belajar chapter 1, you cannot differentiate the question tu daripada chapter 1 ke, daripada chapter 2 ke, chapter 3 ke. You akan start confused, you akan rasa susah. So just stick to the question that I gave it to you, because the question here yang saya compile ni adalah past year question, tapi saya cut mengikut chapter to make it easier for you to study. So nanti saya akan give it to you, plus the slides that I will use for my teaching video also, PowerPoint. Okay, so this is the slide. For your information, I am very minimalist types of person. So tak ada fancy slide saya, biasa-biasa saja. So if you want to print out, hitam putih je, of course boleh nampak. Okay, please avoid to compare a lecturer with another lecturer. Sebab every lecturer dia ada sorry about that. Every lecturer dia ada their own style, dan avoid to make early perception. Sometimes you might not like the lecturer in the first class, however as time goes by, the lecturer grew on you. Macam saya lah, for example, kan, apa ni buat video sambil sesama, kan. It's unavoidable, kan. Sometimes your condition is not helping you at all, even though you did not predict to do that. Okay, tapi saya memang banyaklah video saya yang tak sihat. Saya bukanlah tak sihat, biasanya kalau saya tersalah tidur dalam aircon daripada malam ke pagi ke, jadi macam pagi tu bangun sesama ke, so it's always like that lah. Tapi dia tak mempengaruhi pun cara saya mengajar. Still you can understand, cumanya you kena bersabar lah sikit kalau suara tu dengar macam dia tak boleh nak expect perfect macam you tengok video yang orang buat for commercial tu. Okay, so as long as you can learn something from the video, then you'll be fine. Okay, avoid make early assumption lah. Alright, and the good news again is, although I told you we have 8 chapter, okay, topik chapter benda sama tapi chapter ataupun topik 5 won't be included in your midterm and also final. Okay, satu. And another chapter is topic 8 also won't be included in your midterm and also your final. So because that 2 particular chapter won't be asked, okay, I have decided not to teach that chapter, because let's focus on things that of course yang akan masuk exam, daripada kita fokus something memberitahu something yang confirm tak masuk dalam exam. But if you have extra time, we have extra time at the end, boleh je kalau you nak suruh saya ajar topik 5 and topik 8 tu dulu-dulu masuk je. Okay, make sure I've been teaching you more than 10 years dah. Masa mula-mula saya masuk dulu memang kita ajar je student topik 8 and 5 and 8 ni, dah masuk exam lah. It's not that hard this topic pun, tapi sebab maybe dia nak comprise the syllabus to make it easier for the student, so dia tak masukkan dalam exam. Tapi campus lain mungkin ada lecture lain mengajar, but for me I don't think I want to teach something that won't come out in the final or the midterm. Okay, so it's different lah. Different lecturer have their own perception kan. Tapi kalau dia nak tahu, it's okay, I'll teach you, tak ada masalah. Just inform, jangan viralkan dahulu. Okay, alright. So the lecturer will assign topic for written report. Tapi normally untuk ECO162 ni, we allow you to decide what types of business that you will conduct for your assignment. Bukan conduct macam berniaga betul-betul, tak. You will choose lah to review and explain. Okay, however, you don't need to worry, because I will give additional video to explain about the assignment specifically. Okay, dekat course info punya video ni tak boleh panjang. Ni pun dah panjang sebab ada banyak benda nak bagi tahu kan. Okay, so tadi tu saya bagi tahu, in order for you to master the subject, the particular code, you need to spend this many hours. This is a systematic way of learning lah. 12 jam you kena spend, tapi 4 hours I teach you, 12 tolak 4 within that 8 hours dan face to face. You learn, study sendiri. Study sendiri, like I mentioned, tidak bermaksud tidak boleh bertanya dengan lecturer. Silalah tanya kalau tak faham. Okay, so altogether it's 12 hours lah you need to spend in order for you to understand topic 1. So boleh predict lah later kenapa you tak faham topic 1. Cuba check, you dah study belum 12 jam ke terlebih. Kalau terkurang, apa isu pula, cari pula. You study, tapi study sambil stadu. Study dah tidur kan. Video tengok awak, bukan awak tengok video kan. Macam itulah. And then for topic 2, it's 17. I will teach you 6 hours, 17 tolak 6, 11 hours you need to study on your own. So kita tengok implication dia. For example, you see topic 7, market structure. It's 26. With that, lagi besar lagi besar, lagi panjang waktu dia you need to spend to study about this particular topic. Why? Because topic 7 is a very long topic, comprehensive, sangat banyak, dan saya mengajar pun lama, sampai 9 jam, 3, 6, 9, 3 minggu saya akan ajar awak this particular topic. Why? because this topic will come out much more for your final. So itu implikasi dia. That's why ada student kan, awal-awal dia semangat, masuk last sekali dia dah KO dah, tak ada semangat dah. Tapi rugilah sebab yang paling banyak masuk dalam final. You kena equal belaka. Daripada awal sampai akhir, biarlah sentiasa bersemangat. Belajar ni tak ada yang mudah. Siapa yang suka belajar kan? Because you need to spend time being stressed, frustrated, so on. Tapi ingatlah macam pesan saya itulah, kalau you decided to bersenang-senang dahulu, belajar baik-baik sambil lewa, you akan bersusah-susah kemudian. Okay, hanya pelajaran, kelulusan yang dapat menjamin awak punya masa depan. Ada je sekarang ni orang viral kata tak belajar setakat SPM pun dia jutawan kaya raya. Tapi cuba tengok level pemikiran dia. Bila dia tidak mempunyai pelajaran yang betul-betul lain, dia sedang kena tipu, sedang bankrupt and so on. Tapi ada je yang tak. Poin yang saya kata, if you want to earn respect from other people, you should first establish yourself. Okay. And also in my course outline, I already mentioned the important date also. Okay, progress presentation for topic 1, progress presentation for topic 2. Your assignment coverage dia from topic 1 nanti topic 4 tau. Bila that assignment you akan buat pasal topic 1 nanti topic 4. And setiap kali kita dah habis belajar tu, you kena terus proceed with your assignment, and then you akan present the progress towards your tutorial lecturer lah. So untuk kelas Dr. Khairi, depends on how Dr. Khairi will cater this thing lah. Ada lecturer dia tak nak progress presentation, ada yang nak. For my class, I prefer progress presentation supaya saya boleh monitor what did the student do for the assignment, supaya tidaklah salah 100%, and then you can secure your marks. So masa progress presentation tu, saya akan komen kat mana yang salah and so on. So you akan buat pembetulan kat situ, and then you tak adalah hilang terus 20 markah kat sini. Bolehlah secure markah kan. So janganlah rasa terbeban. I did that to help you basically. Okay. Sometimes when our class venue for a face-to-face class is not conducive, we might conduct a Google Meet session lah kot. Macam tu lah. Tapi benda tu akan diberitahu kemudian lah. Saya pun tak tahu our venue tu okay ke tak, depending on the lecturer lah. Sebab some classes doesn't even have projector, doesn't even have aircon. So macam mana nak conduct class if ada isu-isu begitu kan? Dia pun tak selesa nak belajar kan? So better we Google Meet kan? At least you can ask question, internet ada and so on. Midterm break pun saya dah letak kat situ. Midterm test, the date propose kan? Dalam planner pun saya dah bagi tahu kat situ. Date propose for midterm test is week 8, submit written report is week 11, submit video presentation. After you have done the report, you akan present pasal report you. Okay, semua ni adalah assignment group. Okay, so with presentation ni pun maybe akan bertukar kepada face-to-face presentation, ataupun kita akan proceed with video presentation. For me lah, kalau tak ada requirement for a face-to-face presentation, I love video presentation much more compared to the face-to-face presentation. Sebab for video presentation, if you hantar progress video tu, I boleh comment kat mana yang rasa tak sesuai, tak okay, you boleh tukar. And then at the end, your end product much better, you can get better grade. Kalau face-to-face presentation, boleh jarang lah yang boleh score lah. Sebab you bukan fokus on one subject kan, you ada banyak lagi subjek lain. Okay, I think that's it lah kot I don't have more to explain. Just that kalau final exam is comprehensive lah, sebab kita sikit je chapter, 6 chapter je yang kita belajar, walaupun dia detail. Okay, so your final exam will be comprehensive, all chapter will be included in your final exam. However, the style of the final exam asalnya last sem is multiple choice question, soalan ABC tu lah, and also the structure question. Kalau kod ECO yang lain, dia dah bertukar tau, dia cuma structure dan essay, tapi untuk ECO162 ni belum di-update. So prepare, get ready, kita akan update you balik. Siapa yang belum update tu? Resource person. Okay, untuk satu UiTM ni, resource person ada seorang je di Kedah. So selagi resource person tu tidak update benda yang terbaru, selagi tu benda tu subject to change, so dia belum update lagi. So kalau memang tak ada perubahan, it's okay. With that, you go for the final. Soalan dia multiple choice dan structure saja. Tapi kalau untuk kod ECO lain, dia dah berubah, dah ada soalan essay. Dulu kenapa kita tak buat soalan essay? Sebelum COVID ada je soalan essay, ada 3 jenis, multiple choice, structure dan essay. Tapi bila COVID, exam online, we put essay question, what did student do? Copy and paste all the answer. So tak ada point pun. That's why dia letak soalan-soalan yang tidak boleh beniru lah, yang tak ada sources for cheating. Okay, your textbook, I already mentioned in the class. The textbook used ada kat konsiswa warna biru tu. Okay, so please buy the textbook because you will be using the textbook twice for another code, which is equal to 11. Okay, so I think I have covered everything. If you still have question to ask, don't hesitate to ask, please. Okay, so for Dr. Khairi, ask during the tutorial session with Dr. Khairi. For me, ask during my tutorial session kelas 1E. If you tak sabar nak tunggu tutorial session, tanya je dalam WhatsApp group, please. Okay, so I'll see you when I see you. Take care everybody. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum.